Okay. So in this positive, what we're going to do, we're going to create a new here. Okay. So after creating new here, we can see that we are getting a interface here. So first of all, we can give the title here. So let's say buyer should be able to log in.
As a buyer,
Okay.
I should be able to log in.
Yeah. As a buyer, I should be, the buyer, I want to log in with valid credentials. Okay. Then after that, what we can do, we can simply assign here. We can assign ourselves. So I'm going to assign the user. And then after that, what we're going to do, we're going to select the template here. See, if I click here, I can see these are the templates we have created just before. So here
So
we have the e-commerce
can we not
and
assign multiple template?
uh
One
no.
need to be like
Bec-
execute in the both all these places. This template, this the user the test cases.
no, like if we had a, if we select, like if I select this template, I have these steps. So if I select another merge and or if I add duplicate another template, then the steps will be conflict, right, in the same
Correct. Okay.
test case.
Okay. But don't you think we have to execute the same test cases for the iOS, for the Android, and for the mobile, and for the Mac OS?
Yes,
So then how
yes,
are we going to do that?
yeah, that's
How can you do that? We cannot do that now, right?
yes.
So Pratik, create a user story, please. Take the screenshot for this screen, please.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you. So we will be improving this area as well, so that one test cases can be executed on all the configuration. That's the you can select the configuration actually. Okay, go ahead, continue.
Okay. So here you can see these are the template, all the instruments, columns we have created. These actions actually we are getting by default, though I added the test steps here. So these actions we are getting actually by default, but I think we can work on it. We don't need to
Ignore
get
for
this
now.
by default.
Yes.
Yes. So let's start with the user story and then all the rest of the columns I have created. So the user story, like we can refer here the user story with the user story number or the user story title. Okay. So we can refer the number here and then we can put the preconditions here and then we can start the test steps. Okay. So let's say in this first row, I'm just putting the user story number. So the user story, like let me give the title. So as a buyer, I want to sign in with valid credentials so that I can access my dashboard. Okay. So let's say this is the user story and here we don't need to do anything else. So let's click on the add new steps and then start with the from the second line. So here we can put the preconditions. So the preconditions is like like browser should be stalled. Okay. Then buyer should be okay. So okay, as we can go step by step precondition we can add. So let's say I can just this one browser should be installed and here in the steps Chrome browser, open the Chrome browser. Okay, so this is the step and the expected result is browser should open. Okay, so then after that go to the new steps and then after this what we're going to do, we are navigating to this base URL, right? Oh, okay, I forgot to add another column. That one is the test data. That one is important. So I can simply save and close this.
We are going back to the again. We are going to the configuration. We are going to fix the
Yep.
configuration now.
Now we're going to actually the test case template.
Yes,
Okay.
definitely. Yes, sir.
In the template here, I'm going to add new and put here test data.
So Pratik, can you please do the two things? It should be able to like the drag and drop to change the sequence. One user story,
Yes.
and the same thing another user story will be test case steps also need to be drag and drop automated. So two user story, please. Thank you.
Okay. Okay.
Test,
Okay.
test case
So
steps
for
need to be
now,
drag and
what I
drop,
can do?
and then each of the areas need to be drag and drop, means the changing up and down.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Sure.
Yeah, if you have issue, ask Shimon, he will tell you how to do.
Okay.
Okay.
So I just put the test data here and then just put the expected result and comments like this. Then just going to save this. Now go to the again test plans. Open
Nice.
this. Positive. Open this. And here we are getting the test data here. Okay. So the test data is right now we don't have here. So open the Chrome browser. Browser should open. Okay. Then the next one is navigate to the base URL, right? Navigate to the base URL. So in the data, we can put the base URL here. Okay. Then
Homepage should
yeah, it
e-commerce
should navigate to the
homepage.
home page of the uh, e-commerce web app. Okay. So after this, then add new steps, and here then what we're going to do, we're going to click on this user icon, right?
Right top. So you have to explain in a natural way that click on the
User icon
from the right top
from the
corner.
right top.
So this is these steps you need to be able to explain in a way that other people can follow. This is very important.
Okay. So it uh, should view, or it should appear the login form. Okay. Then what you going to do?
Login form should appear.
Yeah,
Login.
we can also put the like this. Okay. Let's say login form should
Click that.
appear.
Click that. Click that.
See.
So multiple
So
way you can go. Multiple way you can go. Again, stay there. So one is you see the title. I actually pick the title. Login. And the whole thing is called the form. So I said login form should appear. So this is the good way you can actually pick a specific word. So you can actually write that on your steps. Expected result. Login form should appear. Why? Because once you are consistent, once you do the review, do the peer review with other person, you can actually tell him, hey, this is the word I'm using for the expected result, writing the expected result. So it becomes easier for you, become consistent, and other people to follow your test cases. It will be much easier. Okay, continue.
okay. Then what we're going to do, add a new step, and here like input the email address, or input the registered email address in the email field. Okay. Then in the test data, here I'm going to give the test data. Okay, this is the email address, right? And what it like here like email address should be written on the email field. Okay. So here we can say the email address should be like here. If we write here like this,
Or email address
okay,
should display on the email field.
okay. Here we can see should, yeah, we can also like this should display on the email field. Okay. Then add new steps. Input the password on the password field. Okay. And here the password is test1122. Okay. And password should display on it's called like yeah, see,
Asterisk,
uh,
asterisk
as
or
it's
dot.
not the asterisk, actually the round like dot or
Sure.
display on dots
Yep.
uh, on the password field. Okay. Then click on the login button. Okay. So it uh, um home page or
Via
it
homepage,
should
via homepage should appear, right? What it's
or it should show the success message,
okay.
login success message. Okay. So this is the also here we can, if we want to put the precondition on these two fields, you can also put like here we put the like the input the registered email. So here you can put the precondition that email should be registered.
Yep. That is very important.
Yeah.
That's how you see that
Password
is teaching you what you need.
should be registered also. Okay. So like we need to email and we need to put the email and password, and these two information should be registered. And if we put the same information, then we can actually click on the login and then we can actually logged in. Okay. So here you can see that we have added all the like information based on the
Click view full
our
screen,
employee.
please.
Yeah. If you click on the view full screen, here you can see into the full screen mode. Okay. And even you can also edit from here. You can edit from here also. Okay.
So
So
it was not before, but we have added this. So make it like you can do everything you want.
yep.
Exit
Okay.
full exit full view, and then this is done, right? Here.
Yes. Now I'm going to save this.